In this video, I'm going to be going over every single one of one brainrot and stealabrainrot. And I know that I already made a video like this, but now, as you guys know, Sammy added the new 1of1 badge. So there are actually confirmed 1of1 brainrots in game. And there's definitely more 1of1 brainrots than since I made that video. In fact, there are around 70 1of1 brainrots in the game. So I'm going to be going over every single one to not only show you guys every single one, obviously, but also to prevent you guys from getting scammed with all these fake 1of1s going around. But before I start, I want to do a little question. I want you guys to guess which brainrot has the most 1of1 brainrots. And I'll reveal it later down in the video, and I'm pretty sure this answer is going to surprise you, because I don't think anyone's going to guess this, because I didn't expect this at all. But anyways, enough of the yapping, let's start with the 1of1 brainrot. Alright, our first confirmed 1of1 badge brainrot is the Cybercraft. And this brainrot was most probably obtained through the witch fuse, because even though you can get this brainrot through fishing, I don't think Sammy ran cyber fishing like a lot. And it's more likely that someone just had the witch fuse ready and they somehow opened it during cyber time and got a Cybercraft. Imagine they got a headless horseman, that would have been crazy. But yeah, that's how this one was obtained. Phantom Orcalodon, Phantom Leginder Secola, then the Bloodrot Elephantofrigo. And this one wasn't actually a 1of1. There actually used to be two Bloodrot Elephantofrigos, but a YouTuber named RBXJ had both of them and decided to sell one of them to make it a 1of1, which actually might have been a really smart idea, since now with this tag, I feel like the value definitely rose compared to being a 1of2. So yeah, that's a smart. Hey, if you guys have any rare brainrots and you have like both of them, you might just want to sell the other one to make this one be better. A Divine Perla Toita Bicicletera, both radioactive and Cyber Agalini La Paninis. Then a pretty surprising one, a Lava Noma Examine. And this one's really surprising because Noma Examine, you can like technically get it right now. You just have to do the Dole ritual, but it is like, I'm pretty sure it's like a 0.1% chance, which is crazy rare. But I don't know, I feel like people just don't do the Dole ritual since it doesn't have a trait. But I feel like you guys should probably start doing the Dole ritual. You can destroy this 1of1 right now. If Sammy runs lava, I want you guys to do the Dole ritual. The guy who has the Lava Noma Examine is gonna get cooked, because if somebody gets a lava one, this 1of1's ruined. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure there's probably other mutations of Noma Examine that have zero exist. So if you do the Dole ritual, you might be able to get your hands on a free 1of1 brainrot. Then both Galaxy and Yin Yang Krakens. And guys, Kraken might just be one of the most underrated, I mean not underrated, everyone knows it's rare, but maybe undervalued, because to be honest, Kraken is extremely rare. And Sammy said, like I said, there's no more lucky blocks Kraken Octoluck is ever going to be spawned. So right now, Kraken's sitting at around 1,000 existing, which is insane. That's basically the same rarity as Love Bear. So I definitely can see Kraken, especially these two, being worth multiple elephants in the future. So if I were you, I would be trading for as many Krakens as I could, because 1,000 existing, that's barely anything. Then we have the Galaxy Love Bear, as well as the Candy Love Bear. Then the Divine Raccooni Gendolini, Radioactive Los Chilies, both Cursed, and Bloodrock Calica Bros. And all three of these brainrots were obtained from the Cybercraft, as you all know, and these are actually the only brainrots from the Cybercraft that are 1of1s. Even though, like, you know, Diginarval is rarer than the Calica Bros, there are no 1of1 Diginarvals. These are the only 1of1 brainrots from the Cybercraft. And the one that surprised me most is Cursed Radioactive Los Chilies, because Radioactive Los Chilies, I feel like would have been easy if you just have Radioactive Chili and Chilies. You could have got one easily, but apparently it's a 1of1. And as for me, I wasn't able to get a 1of1 from the Cybercraft, but the best thing I have is my Lava Gym Bros, which is actually 99 exists, which is kind of low. I guess it's literally just under 100, but you know, it's not bad. Candy Antonio, Galaxy Rubrico, Radioactive Toby, Divine Mummy Umbalabu, Divine Pumpkini Spiderini. And this brainrot also used to be a 1of2. It was owned, one of them was owned by Rusty and the other one was owned by Cruz. And Rusty decided to sell his 1of1, 1of2 I mean, so Cruz could have a 1of1 Pumpkini Spiderini, which is how this one has the tag now. Which used to be 1of2, but now it's a 1of1. So yeah, W Rusty. Divine La Casa Boo, which is also owned by Rusty Nickel. It actually has the strawberry trait, the actual real one. But yeah, which is crazy. I mean, I'm pretty sure Sammy just spawned this for him or something. So yeah, that's like perks of, you know. But yeah, the strawberry La Casa Boo, it looks pretty tough. Look at this, just clean. Alright, and before we move on to the next 1of1 brainrots, I want to do a little guessing game. I want you guys to guess which mutation has the most one-of-one brainrots? And I'll let you guys 5 seconds right now. Go type your answers in the comments and subscribe while you're at it. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, your answers are locked in. If you said Cursed, you are right. Cursed Los Mobiles, Cursed Fortuna Cashuru, Cursed Karkirka Sahur 2, Cursed Bruto Gelato, then the Cursed Jackarilla, and Cursed Los Cappuccinos, and Hydra Bunny. And the Cursed Hydra Bunny kind of like surprised me because it's not like the other Brainrots with like the Los Mobiles and stuff. It wasn't like the Curse was going on when the Hydra Bunny was out. Like the Easter event came after Curse event, so I'm guessing that Sammy didn't really run Curse during Easter egg, and somebody just got really lucky, had a Curse Hydra Bunny egg, and they opened it and got Hydra Bunny. Or wait, no. I think, wait, there was no Cursed Island, was there? Hold on. Alright, never mind. There was no Cursed Island, so that's why Curse is like kind of rare. I'm pretty sure Sammy just ran Curse for one time and somebody got a egg lucky block and they pulled the Hydra Bunny. Well, oh my god, if you're that guy, bro, if you were that guy, you need to buy a lottery ticket, because what is that chances of that? Holy. Another surprising one, we have a Cyber Love Sahur. And this one's surprising because Love Sahur comes from the Valentine's lucky block, and for it to be Cyber, he never ran Cyber he never ran Cyber and spawned in a lucky block, a Valentine's lucky block. So how the hell is there a Cyber Love Sahur? Because if he did spawn it for everyone, this would not be 1of1, because this is a pretty common thing from the Valentine's lucky block. So he probably just spawned it Cyber Love Sahur or a Valentine's lucky block for one of his boyfriends, because this should not exist at all. Yin Yang Pinapolino, then the Blood Rock Globa Stepa, then we have the Radioactive Rico De Niro, Rainbow Archer Dragon, and I'm sure you guys are aware, these are all DLC Brainrots that, you know, you buy at SCB Toy, redeem the code, and yeah, you have a chance of getting these. And this also means that all of these Brainrots are obtainable, even the Archer Dragon. I know it may not seem like it, but they're all obtainable. So that means if you get a code, you should probably, to ruin these 1of1s or to get your own 1of1, run in with some events that are going on. Like if Radioactive, you could redeem a code. If you get a secret lucky block code, like redeem it when Blood Rot's going on. If you get a Radioactive one, redeem a Rico De Niro, Radioactive's going on that way. Or actually don't, because these are already 1of1s. Do it like when, I don't know, like when Divine's going on, maybe you redeem a Global Step code. So that way you guys can get your own 1of1 Brainrot. And except for all the OGs, that's every single 1of1 Brainrot. But before I show you the 1of1 OG Brainrots, I want to answer the question I said at the start. Which Brainrot has the most 1of1s? And it's definitely a Brainrot you're not going to be expecting. It's the Brainito Slayito. Because in Phantom, Cyber, and Divine only one exists. Meaning there's 3 1of1s for the Brainito Slayito. And this is because every time there's a new mutation like Phantom, Cyber, Divine, Sammy loves to run that Christmas event. So people get the festive lucky block, and with a 0.1% chance, they pull the Brainito Slayito, earning them a 1of1. And I'm pretty sure this is the highest one that we know of, since it has 3. I don't think there's a single 1of1 Brainrot that has 3 1of1s. So yeah, I bet you guys also never guessed the Brainito Slayito to be. Alright, but now it's time to go over the OG Brainrots 1of1. What mutation of OG Brainrots are considered 1of1s? Let's have a look. Alright, starting off with Strawberry Elephant. There only is one 1of1 Strawberry Elephant, and that of course is the Phantom Strawberry Elephant, with only one exists. And I'll put the picture on screen. It has the strawberry trait only, so you know, congrats to that guy. Then for the Headless Horseman, even though it's the rarest Brainrot, there are no 1of1 Headless Horsemen. The closest you can get to 1of1 is Yin Yang, and obviously there's like 0 Galaxy, 3 Lava, 0, 0, 0, you know, 0 Divine. And for the Meowl, there's also isn't any 1of1 Meowls. The closest is Phantom, with 3 exist. But yeah, and all the other mutations exist. Phantom, Cyber, yeah. John Pork. There are actually 2 1of1 John Porks, which is in Radioactive as well as Lava. These are the only 2 1of1 John Porks. All the other ones exist, but this number is definitely going to change a lot, since, you know, John Pork's still pretty new, I guess. So this number is going to get inflated a lot. But then we have the Skibidi Toilet, and surprisingly, unlike the Meow, there actually is only one Phantom Skibidi Toilet, which is crazy, because how is there a 1of1 Skibidi Toilet, but there's no 1of1 Meows? That makes no sense to me. But there is Skibidi Toilet, one exists, Phantom. But that's it. That's all the OG Brainrots and every single 1of1 Brainrot in stealabrainrot. Oh wait, don't click off just yet. I was about to upload this video. I just finished editing it, but I forgot one of them Brainrot. I just forgot one of them. I'll show you guys. It's the, any guesses? I'm just kidding. It's the Dougie Bros. Cause not in not in gold, not in diamond, not in rainbow, not in phantom, not in cyber, not in divine, but in bloodrot. One of them exists. So yeah, I just forgot the Dougie Bros. But yeah, that's it. That's every single one of them Brainrot in the game so far.